So what advice do you have for incoming freshmen?
For incoming freshmen, I would say do your work. Make sure to do your work. Like, you've no clue how important that is. I know you guys have probably heard a bunch of stuff where it's like freshman year doesn't matter, it doesn't count. No, trust me, it counts. Every little bit of this next 4 years count. Not to stress you out, but every little bit of this next 4 years count. And honestly, do your work and make the most out of it. Because it's a hell of a time. It's so much fun.
Be involved. Don't procrastinate.
Is to get your driver license as soon as you can, and don't wait. Don't count on your parents giving you a ride your whole high school career. You want to have your own car. You want to travel places by yourself.
What's advice that you have for incoming freshmen?
Thank you, Amber. That is a very good question. Let me answer that right now. I would have to say join stuff. You make a bunch of friends, and then when you need people to go out with, they're there. Especially when you want boba, because it's great.
Main advice is to get involved with school activities and sports. Obviously, like you done football.
Playing football was probably one of my best decisions going here. It made me a lot of friends and made some ties with people that will probably last the rest of my life.
Playing basketball actually got me with my group of friends, and till this day and forever, they'll always be my boys. Wayne Game Productions.
You should always participate in school activities like Fantastics, PVO, and like homecoming. It's really fun, and you'd rather want to enjoy it, rather not do it and regret it.
Do all your work.
What advice do you guys have for incoming freshmen?
You want to go first or should I go first?
I don't care.
Alright, so high school is nothing as it seems. The movies and TV shows you have watched, it's nothing like it seems. My main advice for you guys, it's like, you know, your first year, you guys are freshmen, you still have 4 years of high school to get through, so like this is just the start of it. But my advice would just be to just, you know, like stick your neck out, just try new things that you wouldn't have thought you would ever do. So like, you know, my freshman year, like I ran for ASB, and that just helped me get in the door of being more involved with like people and stuff. So I met a lot of new people, made a lot of friends, joined a lot of groups and clubs. So it's all about just, you know, just being like, just stay true to yourself and just explore more things and just join a lot of clubs and just, you know, just be really involved and just be out there, because you're going to make a lot of friends and you're going to meet a lot of teachers that are going to help you if you ever need help on like an assignment or a test or something. And yeah, it's just like mainly just being yourself, being really involved, and just being who you are.
Wear seatbelts.
And wear seatbelts, yeah. Don't drink and drive. You guys can't drink anyways. Anything you guys say?
For me, it wasn't so much as joining ASB, it was more of joining sports. That helped me out a lot. It helped expand my friendship groups. It helped me get closer with just other people, and it taught me a lot.
I agree. Like joining those like sports and like those clubs.
Yeah,
like,
sports and clubs are a big
You really get to meet like a lot of like people and like friends that you probably will know like throughout high school and maybe even college if you guys go to like the same college. But yeah, you guys just gotta be more involved. Even though it's scary, you guys are just gonna have way more time being involved and flying under the radar and nobody noticing you.
Do your work. Every year is important, even though when people say like, oh, junior year and sophomore year is your most important years, all of your years are important. Also take the ACT and SAT multiple times just so you can up your scores and get into better colleges.
I was just telling you to be yourself and like find a hobby to get you through high school.
Do you guys have any advice for next year's freshmen?
Yeah, okay, so just do yourself, just do what you want to do. It doesn't matter what other people think. If you're happy with what you're doing, that's like clearly all that matters. Don't go and kill someone. Like it does matter, but like if you're being fine, just living your life, just do it. Don't put importance into other words of people.
I agree 100%. Be you. Don't change yourself for other people. Yeah.
Don't fall behind. Make sure that you're on top of all of your work, because you'll, I don't know, just say that. And then, don't be afraid to ask questions, because I guarantee like another person has the same question as you, so you're not gonna look stupid.
Don't be scared to challenge yourself with harder classes. Like if you're not confident that you'll do well, then just try with one or two
advice I have for incoming freshmen is just to show up on time, do all your homework on time, and have a great time. Don't leave high school with no regrets. Do everything, go to all the dances, and try everything, and just have fun.
I'd say to just make sure you actually show up to school, and even if the going gets tough, to just keep fighting and just keep pushing through it, because the more school you miss, the harder it's going to get, and it'll just make your problems worse.
What's some advice that you have for incoming freshmen?
The biggest one is go to school.
What
Except
are you doing
you're
right
not at
now?
school.
Yeah, ironically enough,
Are you ever at school? How many truancy letters have you gotten?
a lot.
Is it my turn?
Let's not go into this.
Oh,
Okay,
my advice is to participate in everything because school goes by really fast and you'll be sad that you weren't a part of it.
Thank you for asking. Now here's my advice. Always keep food in your locker and drinks and snacks because you always get hungry, trust me.
Get to know the attendance ladies so they can excuse your absences and get to know the security guards. What? Okay, get to know Missy. She's the head of the College and Career Center because if you don't know her, you get on her bad side and she's mean.
You should study hard and don't fail any of your classes because you're gonna have to make it up the next year. Join clubs like Touch of Aloha, so you can dance Tahitian and join Latino Student Union.
We're not all Latina.
So I would agree with Maria. Some advice would be is just to get involved, play sports, do what makes you happy, and it's the best 4 years of your life.